NerdyMoJo. I am here right now bringing you guys some commentary on my 25 kill solo squad win I had early this morning. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you do, like and subscribe to my YouTube, and also follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/NerdyMoJo, which I will show you guys all the links and stuff for my Twitter and everything at the end of the video. But yeah, this is a cool game. It's a solo squad, like I said. So I hope you guys enjoy. So this is my third or fourth game, I think, of the day. And I've been dropping tilted just to, get warmed up, get my shoddy warmed up. Because tilted is mainly, I would say about 90% shotgun fights. Because everything is so close quarters and in buildings. So as you can see here, I'm dropping tilted. When I drop tilted, I try to go castle. One, because I know where chests spawn 100% of the time. I guess almost a guarantee that a chest is going to be on the top 2 floors. That there will be one of the 2 chests. I don't think I've ever played where no chest spawned on either floor of the top 2 floors. So I always try to go for top castle. And there's also shotguns and ARs that spawn up here that you can get a gun and kill someone really quick. Like this game, I mean, you can see I didn't get anything but minis, but hey, you never know. So right here, yeah, there's no chest at the top floor, but I get the yellow gat, or yellow, I mean green, colorblind, sorry. You get this green gat, and so start looting around, and you gotta go look for people. Normally there's, especially in squads, there's people that always drop here. So there's the other chest right there, and so I hear someone, I'm looking for him, kill her, get the shotgun. And then you want to finish, especially someone who has a shotgun until you want to finish them immediately so you can get a shotgun for situations like this right here. Her teammate. Missed the first one, missed the third one, but no, it's all good. I'm a no skin also, so hey, it's what happens. So rearrange my items, and then so then we're back to business. Another thing about solo squads is it helps you a lot with your building. 1 second. That's why I love it so much. I've gotten so much better in my building just from playing solo squads and solo duos, because you gotta deal with 3, 4 people sometimes shooting at you. So I mean, it makes you more aware of your surroundings, and you have to be more cautious when you build. And you can't build a Trump Tower 15 stories high, because if it's a team of 4, they're just gonna shoot it down at the bottom. So. But yeah, so I'm just going to walk you through this quick gameplay. And, I hope you guys enjoy this awesome 25 kill dub. People always want well, that's where they're at. Some RPGs and shit at each other. Yeah, I hear the grenade shots. Normally people spawn L's. I'm actually surprised nobody spawned L's in this game. That actually worried me. So I see these 3 people crossing, 1, 2, and 3. So I light the first one up, and Bloom, cucks me right there. But it's all Gucci. So I get some shots, so I know they're low. And I guess they were getting shot in the back, so they had to run and go fight the other team. So I start to build toward them aggressively. And for some reason I thought they broke down underneath here, but they didn't. So I could have got there a lot faster and probably picked up some more kills that they were fighting. But I messed myself up. So I land that. So this is just building right here. I build up, and then you can look down at everything and see where everyone is. So I see him run. I saw his feet. Crouch. Boom. Headshot. Then I don't know where his partner went. His partner just left him hanging. Like, buddy, you got him. YOLO. Like, his partner just didn't care. He just left him. Like, look, I'm looting. I already killed him, ended him, thirsted him, and his partner's just nowhere to be found. Then he finally wants to come. So then I just hit him with the peek one tap, I just hit him with that quick one pump. And this dude had a golden FAMAS. See, I like the golden. For some reason, I don't know if Epic did it or not, but the golden FAMAS, to me, the grouping is a lot tighter than the blue burst or white or green burst. But the FAMAS, for some reason, the grouping feels like I hit a lot more. So I don't know if they did that on purpose because it's an epic/legendary gun, but that's not the case with the Scar. The Scar groups the same as a blue AR to me. Sometimes a blue AR, to be honest, I hit more shots with it, farther range with the bloom. It's just the RNG, of course, everyone knows that. But for some reason, the FAMAS, the burst grouping, just feels a lot better. I don't know if you guys feel the same way about that or not. Some people like it, some people don't. This is the only burst gun I will use. I will literally pick up a green AR over a blue burst. The only thing I choose over a blue burst is a white AR. So I see this noob in the middle of Loot Lake, and I had a launch pad, and I was going for kills. So I was like, I just was becoming really aggressive, and he wasn't shooting at me, so I didn't build walls behind my ramps. So I'm going to play super aggro right here, and I'm going to go to this kid. But when I go to this kid, he's getting shot at by another team. So I know there's 2 teams right here. All right, I get that knock. And I never found this dude's partner, I'm almost positive, because this team is shooting at him right here. So then I get in a, I'm pretty sure it was 3. It was either 3 or 4 people, I'm almost positive right here. I'm pretty sure it was 3. I got into like a little 1v3 right here. And these kids could have pushed me anytime. I'm stuck on an island. But for some reason they didn't, and I'm not going to ask why. But they eventually did push, and I'll let you guys see the end result. And this is also why when a lot of people want to be superheroes, like when they're playing squads with their friends, like this guy. He's like, oh, I got him. Like, and this is the outcome that you get. I get one good shot like that, 116. So I know you're one shot. Well, with a good pumper tack, you're dead. And so, like, the rest of his team is still on the island. Why are you going to leave your team? And I saw that guy right there, right when I peeked out, hit him. And he hit me with a nice magnum shot right there, but, it didn't matter because I'm NerdyMoJo. So, it's all good. And then this guy pushes late. Like, I mean, I don't know why they just ran in a line. That's the worst thing you can do in a team game is not push at the same time. You know how harder it is for me to pump 3 people that are running at me at one time? Then, okay, you're giving me time to reload. I got some more minis off. Like, some people just don't, I don't know. They just mess up, and that's a big problem. So it was 4, because I killed 2 already. This guy was the 3rd, downed him, and then there's a pink bear over there on that other piece of land. And then, so I just got shot at in the back also. So there's another team. So now I'm pinched between the solo from the team of 4 and this team. And this is where, yeah, these kids, I mean, this is where you need to push. Like, if you ever see, of course, the other team that just came doesn't know I'm a solo because they haven't seen anyone else. But in my head, I know this guy's a solo, and I know the other team behind me is at least a duo. I've seen 2 for sure. So I peeked this guy, hit him with 2 bursts, and then this team right here, I can just take my time with because I know the whole team behind me is dead. So this is where a lot of the time where it's not a bad idea to just take your time. I see the safe zone. I'm right next to it, so I can easily build to it. And I have RPGs if needed, if they want to be really aggressive. So, I loot up, get some more shields, do what I have to do. And then I start to be aggressive. Since this team is not pushing me, I know they're not that good. Because by now, they should know I'm a solo. They haven't seen anyone else shoot at them. They haven't seen anyone do anything. So they should know that I'm a solo. Or just a complete noob. So they should have pushed me hard. And then this guy runs out in the middle of the open. I don't know what he was doing. So then, once I downed him, I saw that there was a backboard right behind him. And I'm pretty sure I kill him with that RPG. Yeah, I kill him both with that RPG. So, that was sort of their fault. They messed themselves up right there. I'm pretty sure I see this next team on this hill. I'm not completely positive. But I want to see, like, what happens right here. Yeah, I see them build up right there. Yeah, they're building up. So, I'm going to go back to my launch pad. I thought they saw me at first, so I was waiting for them to shoot at me, but they went into Tilted, which was really dumb. I try to stay out of Tilted. After I kill it, I try to stay out because more noobs go there. They put traps in buildings that you've already walked in, so you just walk in there casually like, okay, yeah, I already cleared it. I know there's nothing in here, and then you walk into traps. Even though they only do 75 now after the patch, I still, 75 health, that's 75 health. You can't get that back. Unless if you have GG shields that I certainly did not. I only have 4 minis. So I was going to take a shot at this dude right here with an RPG, but then I just saw him keep running. Then I was going to shoot. I saw him build up. So I was going to shoot right here, but I was like, I was like, I'm just going to chase him. Because I saw 2 people, so I know there was 2. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe his partner's right next to him, so I can get a cheesy shot. I'm like, you know what? Free pump. Pump him in the back of the dome piece. You know what it is. And then I'm like, where's his partner at? I have no idea where his partner is. So I'm like, okay, maybe his partner's up top. I don't want to get high advantage, but then he shoots at me. And this is where his partner really messed up. His partner has, well, I'll let this play out for a second so you guys can see. Then I'll show you why his partner made a mistake. So I'm thinking that this is just a random solo. His partner's still above me or whatever. But then, you know, I'm like, okay, maybe it's not. Maybe this is his partner, and they were just, maybe his partner like AFK'd like he did, because he just had AFK right there. So I'm pushing right here, and then something explodes right here. So right there, there's an explosion right there. This guy has a grenade launcher. That was a grenade launcher. He could have shot that grenade launcher at me from where he built up right there, and it would have reached me. And I had a wall, I had a mountain beat behind me, so he definitely had the advantage. So I don't know why. So I see him going up, of course, going up the stuff I built, because he can't build. And then that's the ultimate noob stopper right there. Like, oh, I can't go anywhere, so I'm just going to run down. Run down, one pumped. It's, you know, it's so, kids are so predictable. And so you just saw what I did there. Even if that was a blue grenade launcher, I still would have took the blue grenade launcher over the blue RPG. I like RPGs against aggro teams, but of course, you know, you can never know who's aggro and who's not. It's not like you can, you know, go in the pregame lobby like, oh man, this team's aggro. No, like, you don't know. So, but I play a lot more passive. I mean, I could say I play aggro a lot of times, but I can do my tempo how I want. I'm not just full on aggro. I'm not just full on passive. I can do a little bit of both. So I like the grenade launcher for teams who like to build up like one buys, which is what a lot of people do, and it just messes them up bad, especially if you know that. And you see what I did there? I checked that tree, and I saw they left it at 50, so I know that either there's a team around or someone already mined this and left it up. And this team right here, they left that tree up too. They were just mining that tree and they left it up. So that's how you know when people are around or if people have been through here. You just check the life on trees. A lot of people leave trees at 50 because they want you to break it, then they can see it in a distance. All the leaves fall down whenever they break a tree and whatnot. So I hit this dude right here, one burst. That's why this gun is so dirty, dude. That double headshot is just so cringy. So he gives me with a nice little shot right here. So I downed one. This dude, I hit him. So I'm just going to build up. I messed up my build right there, but it's all good though. So I'm going to do a little quick build around. Get his neck. Hit him with the 1-2. Just get him Maru. And then I have to go down. I have to pop some minis because his partner, it was 3 of them. His other partner hit me. So right now I'm just playing passive. You know, I'm just chilling. So I shoot this John Wick right here. Then I'm getting shot in the back by another team. So it's 2 teams right here. So I just want to play passive. I don't want to be too aggro because I know I'm sandwiched. I'm the lonely one. I know that team still has 3 because I didn't down the first kid. And so there's 3, and then there's this team right here which has at least 2 people because I got shot twice at the same time. So we'll see how this. I'll let you guys see how this plays out and see what I do here. Yeah, so they all push up. They're all, you know, doing their own thing, running around me. And I was going to shoot the first guy that came by, but I didn't because, you know, I would have messed myself up. I have no life. So we'll see what happens here. I'll let you guys watch this GG gameplay. So yeah, so once I got put in the pickle right there, I shot, then you have to build up because you can't sit on the ground against a team of 3. You have to instantly build up to get the high ground. High ground is what wins against noobs. If you're dying a lot, you just need to, even if you know the team's bots, you just need to sit high ground. I was seeing if I had a campfire right there so I could just sit in the campfire. So I'm just sitting high ground, looking at everyone underneath me, and picking off noobs. This guy's a bot. They're playing with a mobile player or something, I don't know. So let's see. I killed the one, then I finished them off just so they couldn't get the revive off, and because I'm, you know, like I said, I'm going for kills, so I don't want anyone else, you know, if they revive to get the kill. And I knock her, and I kill her. And this is why high ground's good, because you can hear. I heard her open the door, and then she walked out. Right when she walks out, boom, dead or down. So this other guy, the alien, or the superhero, that's what the skin is, a superhero. I always call it an alien. I don't know why. But the superhero, I have no idea where he is. He's camping somewhere underneath me, but there's another team over there I see. So, you know, I'm trying to play smart right here. I'm just getting shots on teams so they, you know, they have damage taken to them, which isn't that smart because I don't even 9 life. But, you know, like I said, I'm going for kills. So I want people as weak as they can be. So now I'm editing down because the gas is pushing. So I have no idea where this guy is. I'm looking for him, listening. I don't hear him. I get these bandages so I can heal up. And right when I get into the safe zone, I build up instantly. So he has to literally be on top of me to get inside the safe zone. So now I'm just going to bandage up and wait for him to come out. And then I see him. One pump, dead. Also, you saw that? One pump, I ADS'd. If you ADS, it is like if I did not aim out, that pump probably would have been like a 90 or a 60. Something like that. Even though it was a headshot, it might barely probably went over like 100 and something. Probably like 105 if I am extremely lucky. But if you aim, it increases the damage by so much, and that's what a lot of noobs don't do. They do not ADS with their pumps. That is the most critical thing you can do with a pump shotgun is ADS. So right now, I have 17 kills, and I'm like, okay, you know, there's 10 left. I have 17. I can do this. So I hear people shooting right here inside this porta-fort. I have a grenade launcher. And this is another reason why I like grenade launchers. If I had an RPG, it's not going to do anything right here. I mean, it's barely going to do anything. But I'm just spamming the grenade launcher. And of course, these guys, you know, they're not building. So, you know, that's what grenade launchers are for. People who can barely build and build slow, grenade launcher destroys them. And that right there, I just got unlucky with the bloom on that burst. I think I did miss the second shot, but it's all Gucci. Because right here, I hit him with the 1-2 boom chew, and boom, 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 all dead. So now I'm at 20 kills. I just killed that team of 3. So at this time in the game, I'm like, oh shit, I got my 20 bomb. All right. But now I'm like, you know what? Let's do something better. And I need to win. So in my head, I'm thinking I have a team of 4 and a team of 3 left. And I am like, oh man, I got to work for this one right here. But then, right when I build up here, I see that guy right there at this crate. And I'm like, okay, this team has to be bad. And I wish I had a sniper. This is why I wish I had a sniper. So I missed that right there. I messed it up. But like I said, if you cannot build fast, grenade launchers, they destroy you. So this is what happens to these kids. The grenade launcher destroyed him, and this kid, this is high ground. Look, he cannot build. This is people who have gun skill, but cannot build. And this is why they lose games. Because see how I just peek and peek and peek? He has to guess where my head is going to be. I don't have to guess where he is because I can see him at all times just by sitting behind that wall. And that's what hurts a lot of people in this game, is they have gun skill from PUBG and H1Z1. I mean, I was good. I was top 250 rating in PUBG, and I was royalty in H1Z1 for the 3 seasons that I played it. I was royalty. So, I mean, I don't know. It's good to have gun skill, but you need to practice your building. Drop it Wailing Woods. Drop it Lonely Lodge. Farm up a lot and just practice building. Quick and efficient. Just because you can build a 1x1 in 2 seconds, that's not efficient. You will get yourself killed. And that's just, you know, and that's just tips. I mean, that's just how it is. Like me, I'm not building just 1x1s. I don't just build a big-ass square straight up in the air. That's what gets you killed. So I see there's 22. I mean, I have 22 kills, and I see that there's 3 people besides me left. And I see these people building up on top of this barn. And I'm like, oh my goodness, but they have the barn. But see how I did not push? I waited till the safe zone showed, so I know what area is safe. And that's what you need to know a lot of the time, because most people would have seen the people building like, okay, I need to hurry up and go knock one. But with what I'm doing right here, they have to push me. Like, they have to push me. So right here, I build up my little 1x1 base just to get safe. And I've made it metal, so it takes them all to destroy. So if they try to destroy it, I can see them. But then I see that dude's head right there. So I'm like, hold up. This is not a team of 3. So I know that these kids are probably bots right here. So if they are bots, I shoot down the bottom because I'm like, okay, they're not going to know what they're doing. So I built a wall right there so I cannot get sniped from the right side. And then my aim right here was a little But that, I mean, then again, that's Bloom. I'm pretty sure that's on him. But, you know, Bloom in this game is Bloom. I mean, it's whatever. Right here, I could have killed his partner, but I'm trying to get the grenade so I don't have to peek and shoot this kid, but all my grenades are literally blowing up right behind this kid, and it tilted me so hard. So then, alright, I killed him, so I'm like, okay, it's a 1v1. 1v1s, I am pretty good at 1v1s. One, because half the time people cannot build, and two, 1v1s, if you have a grenade launcher, then you should not lose a 1v1. You can literally just sit like I am and just blow up his stuff. Unless if he peek shoots me, which I know he's not, because he would have took a sniper shot at me a while ago. But, you know. And at this point, I'm shaking. I'm like, 24 kills. I'm like, oh, man. My highest is only 20 before. I've gotten 20 bomb one time. I've gotten plenty of 18s. And I've gotten a 19 before. I've gotten many 18s and a lot of 15 pluses. Like 15 to 18 plus. I get them a lot. So now I'm just, you know, I was a little, you know, goosebumpy, but it's all good. I'm at 24 kills. Now I see this kid cannot build. I see he can't do anything. So now I'm just going to peek. Like
Let's go, baby!
The
25! Solo squad! Let's go!
Like I said, man, it
Woo!
was definitely fun. This was a fun game, and it was this, like I said, it was a warm-up game.
Oh,
so I hope you guys
baby!
And, you know, follow my Twitter, follow my Twitch right here, as you can see, and sub and like this YouTube video, and there will be a highlight video coming later this week. See ya, guys. Peace.